Why is Samsung so underrated and Apple so overrated? Let's talk. Samsung started as a copy of Apple with no big leads in the smartphone industry. But in 2010, Samsung started to differentiate it as much as possible from Apple, their biggest competitor. Apple, one of its kind at the start, which was later copied a ton of times. But don't you forget that touchscreen phones weren't introduced first by Apple. The IBM company is the first one to introduce and invent touchscreen phones, or you can say smartphones. I always loved Samsung, which made cheap and good products for everyone. But sometimes this made it gain reputation super underrated. But why? What's the reason? It's just because of its competitor and rival, Apple, which was just too overrated. Apple is nothing special than other smartphone brands. But why is it so hyped and talked more often than other brands? It's just because of its price. Because Apple was one of its first kind to just hike up the price over $1,000, which made it look like it was just made for the rich ones, especially in India. This reputation made it look like it has everything special and better than other brands. Samsung has a reputation of making cheap and bad hardware properties, which is not exactly true, but this made it lose all its reputation and made it underrated. The fact that everyone ignores is that Samsung also makes premium phones like S22 Ultra, which is easily my favorite phone and also my dream phone. S22 Ultra, the latest flagship from Samsung this year, has easily the best camera of all smartphones. Don't believe me? See this video. Samsung from last 6 years has always been making the best displays in the market. And you also don't forget that Samsung also provides the displays that are used in your iPhones. But many of us still prefer Apple over Samsung because of the fake and false reputation Apple has. You might be thinking that this topic came out of nowhere, but listen, me and my other friends were talking about smartphones, and one of my friends said that Apple has everything better than Samsung, even the displays, which got me triggered because that's not the case. I tried to correct him, but he didn't listen. This was bad. That's why I made this video. And now, if you're watching this video, go in the description and watch the 2 other videos I have linked down. Those are one of the videos from one of the greatest tech YouTubers of all time. I also made this video to start a friendly debate on which is better, Apple or Samsung. If you want to participate, join my Discord server and DM me. Use the following format to DM me. This debate is not only about these 2 teams and these 2 topics. These 2 topics are just for the round 1. We will later add other topics and other brands in the list for next rounds. For context, I am from Team Samsung and I am also the leader of Team Samsung. If you want to join, go fast. Let the war begin. Look at the mess I made just to make this video possible. Oh my god. And this place in the whole room is clean.